We always say goalball is the coolest sport you've never heard of. It's for blind athletes, but you really have to see it for it to make sense.
Goalball was created after World War II for blinded veterans. So it's a 3-on-3 game, played on the same dimensions as a volleyball court, 9 by 18 meters. Played with a ball about the size of a guy's basketball, but just under 3 pounds. Got bells in it, so instead of hand-eye coordination, it's hand-ear coordination.
So you listen to where the ball is coming from and where it's going to by the sound of those bells. Since every athlete on the court has a different acuity level of blindness, to make the game even, we wear dark dot eye shades over our eyes, so we're all sightless.
The court has string with tape over it, so you can feel your surroundings. We kind of find our spot using the string and using the goal. If you put your back on the goal, then you know where you're facing. We're underhand throwing it at the elite level, probably 35, 40 miles an hour. You have about a second to hear it and react, and then as the defense, you're throwing your body on the ground and blocking the ball. So it's like reverse dodgeball. We want to get hit with the ball. Like, if you're not getting hit, something went terribly wrong.
I must say, in the very beginning, I thought goalball was the most silliest sport ever invented, because I'm watching these individuals basically dive on a hard wooden court, and we're getting hit by this hard ball about the size of a basketball, and the entire time I'm getting hit, I can't even see the ball come at me. But then I realized that goalball was the one sport in my life that I felt 100% confident in my athletic ability to perform. Because all the other sports I couldn't excel because I couldn't see that well. Every single sport that we've ever played in life, basketball, football, baseball, soccer, you name it, we use our eyes. We use our sense of seeing to orientate ourselves on the court. But now you're playing a sport where your eyes are no longer part of your advantage.
I grew up in the Beaverton area. I'm in the middle of 2 brothers, very athletic, sportsy family, loved sports, but being blind since birth, I just couldn't compete in them the way I wanted to. I tried soccer and the ball was always kicked away before I could find it in my tunnel, and I felt so frustrated because I wanted to compete and I just couldn't. And when I was in high school, Jen Armbruster moved to the Portland area and we crossed paths, and she's like, hey, you're young, you like sports, come to goalball. And I'm like, all right, let's try this. For the first time in my life, I didn't feel like I had to compensate or work through a barrier, and that was super empowering because the world isn't meant for blind people. That's just the reality. And so you can adapt and you can accommodate and you can work through obstacles, but you're always working harder. But for goalball, it's just so empowering. You're out there on the court and you're just being you.